You know, man, we was talking a little bit off camera, you know, about East Coast dudes. You know, you were saying it was all busters, and
No, I didn't.
well, okay, well,
I didn't say that.
I thought you were saying the gangbangers were that were
I
dropping
didn't
their
say
flag
it.
over
I
there.
said most of the should have never had flags anyway.
Okay.
That's what I said. I
So
didn't
you
say.
think, well, and like even I, like, you think it's more like it was just more New York, the gang wave or the Crips and Bloods just took it kind of as a gimmick, kind of like as a, not
No,
really like from what LA standpoint of being gang banging, like it became like.
I just think they the main ones that took it and made it something else, that took it and changed it. Cause like I see New York, I see Atlanta banging 9 Trey. Like Cali would never bang nobody else's hood. You don't see no Cali, ain't no Cali banging
Chicago
9
either.
Trey and Bloods or like, you know what I mean? Chicago,
Yeah, Chicago.
you would
either.
never see us banging other hood. But you got New York claiming GD. You got New York claiming Crip. You got
This is
New
true.
York. So that's what I'm saying. Cali would never do that. Would no Cali be claiming GD? Oh, I'm a GD. I'm a Vice Lord. I'm a, you know what I mean? But they did do a Black Peace Stone.
Black Peace Stones came out
Black
Chicago.
Peace Stone, they did it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That did it. But other than that, who?
But they still became, they're still Bloods though. So
The Bloods though.
No, that's what I'm saying. They the only ones that
You
did
know,
it. They the
they-
only ones that originated in somewhere else.
you got, you got the Latin
And-
Kings that are over here too.
But yeah, because of the threshold though, but they still under the threshold though. They not just big on their own. They under them Southsiders though. They done linked in and clicked in with them Southsiders. They not just, you know what I mean? They not just big on their own just because they Southsiders.
Right, they're not like a separate thing.
Nah, it's not like a separate entity.
That was the thing I was making with the Peace Stones too, that they're still under the, you know.
They are, but they aren't though. They kind of like superseded that kind of, as far as them, like as far as they go, they kind of superseded what they was out there. Like kind of.
Man, break that down for me. Like, they came from another region. They Black Peace Stones. They get to LA.
They was one of the only ones though. Like they were the only ones that was able to successfully make the transition.
Got you.
They came from somewhere else to Cali, and they was able to get bigger. And like, you know what I mean? They was able to be a big force to be reckoned with in Cali. Nobody else has been able to do that. The Southsiders, the Threshe, came from Cali. That was some Cali shit. The Bloods came from Cali. The Crips came from Cali. The Hoovers came from Cali. The Black Peace Stones was the only ones to successfully be able to come from somewhere else to Cali and be predominant, be successful. You know what I mean?
Man, you ever pay attention to this? I'll ask one more question, Cam. You ever pay attention to this? If you look at the gangs in Chicago, if you look at the GDs and the BDs, and you look at the Moes and you look at the Vice Lords, if you look at the GDs, they look just like Crips. GDs and Crips is almost one and the same, and the Vice Lords, the Vice Lords, the Stones, the Latin Kings, they all wear red too. So it's almost like they lined up almost in the same way.
But it's the fundamentals.
Yeah.
That it's the fundamentals that carry the dividing line. The fundamentals is all the way different. The structure is different.
Definitely.
So that's the dividing line. I fuck with women my age, so I don't worry about it. I fuck with grown women, so I don't never worry about this.
Let me ask you this question though. Do you find a lot of younger women attracted to you though?
Of course.
You know why?
Because they want a man that's more experienced and seasoned in life.
I'm just saying, but a lot of the younger dudes, they ain't on shit either.
Yeah, because they, like, a lot of younger bitches want a man that's more seasoned in life. Like, it's like these young niggas ain't shit. Like, so they want an older that's more seasoned. And the law, like, it's specifically in California, I'm a California, it's 18. So as long as she 18, like, it's cool. It's good.
Okay.
I mean, what I'm saying, that's what the law states.
Well, true. But you're not looking for no 18-year-old.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying.
you know,
I'm not
really
looking for
attracted to
18-year-old.
younger-looking women. That's
But
the thing,
it
too.
don't mean that 18-year-old women aren't looking for us, though.
This is true.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know what you mean.
I'm not particularly looking for 18-year-old women in my life,
No,
but it doesn't mean that 18-year-old women aren't looking for us or looking for me in particular.
Gotcha, copy. Man, speaking of gambling, man, Gilbert Arenas, he didn't call a federal case for gambling, running an illegal gambling house. And he came out and was running down the federal courthouse in LA filming, and people immediately hopped online like, hey, Gil, you need to chill out, man. Don't be playing with these people. They're going to send your ass to jail. And Gilbert replied back something to the effect of like, I'm not going to do a day. Something like that. So what does that mean?
Yeah, good luck with that shit, boy. Good luck with that shit, nigga. Like, yo, hey, good luck with that shit. Good luck.
What's your thoughts on the Young Thug situation?
I always thought he was gay as shit anyway. Like, I was like one of the first I said, but this nigga gay as shit, but this nigga is not no gangster. I've been saying that shit, like, so, like, I don't want to hear that shit now, all of a sudden, that all this. I've been saying Blood was gay as shit. Like, I've been saying, like, bro, I don't give a fuck about this, like, all this stuff. Like, he's the most gangster. He's gangster. Like, I never gave a fuck about none of that shit. I always say this nigga zesty as shit. About none of that. Like, he was cool, like, don't get me wrong. He got some good music. He got some good music that I f with, but I've always been saying, like, bro, that's the shit, but it's like, no, let Young Thug with the bullshit here.
Yeah, they say Atlanta is the home of the homo thugs.
Yeah, I agree. Atlanta and New York. In New York, I seen way more homos in New York than I seen in Atlanta. Like, I seen a lot. But I love New York. Don't get me wrong, I love New York. But it's with it being so many people out there, it's a lot of gay niggas out there.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's where they got the village people.
It's a lot.
Yeah, the village is.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. Like,
yeah.
people always like single out Atlanta, but it's a lot in New York too.
Well, I think they single
But
out
I
Atlanta.
love New York though.
There's a lot of
I love
black gays in New York, and I think New York is just gay in general. A lot of just homosexual people or people are part of that community.
And Atlanta too.
And they support that a lot in New York. They're really about that, you know, like protecting, you know, gay rights and all of that.
And Atlanta too. And then Atlanta too.
Well, Boskoe, we appreciate you, man.
Man, it's always a pleasure, bro. You know it's always viral. For sure we gonna go up.
And I love that hat, man. Where can I get one of them hats at?
Like, bro, my boy got him. We got him. Like, just, like, don't even trip. I got you after this shit. I got you.
Where can the public go? Where can the public go to get it though?
I'm gonna let my boy explain it. Like, I'm gonna let him do it. Like, that's his shit. Like, that's what he deal with.
THEEXIT_plan.
That's what it is.
That's what it
All
is.
right, Boskoe. Appreciate you, man. We got a Busy Bee over here assisting with the interview, man. Appreciate you.
Man,
All right,
it's
love,
always a
homie.
pleasure, bro.
Love, homie.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.